Hey, I'm Rob, and we're currently in Yosemite National Park at Yosemite Falls, going to the bottom of Upper Yosemite Falls, and then we're going to go hike to the bottom of Lower Yosemite Falls. So join us on our hike today.
The parking lot for Upper Yosemite Falls is located across the street from the trailhead. There is a closer parking lot on the same side of the road as the trailhead, but this is parking for overnight campers with permits, so you might get ticketed if you park here. There is usually permit-only signs posted here, so double check you have the correct parking lot before you start your hike. There is also a free Yosemite bus shuttle that runs part of the year that can drop you off close to most trailheads around the park. Double check the times and locations for the shuttle bus, as this could be a more convenient alternative than the parking lot. The hike to Upper Yosemite Falls is 6.6 miles and around 3,200 feet in elevation gain. The average person will take around 4 to 6 hours to complete this trail. With the amount of elevation gain, this trail is a hard and strenuous hike, so don't be fooled if it looks easy. There are dozens of switchbacks on the trail, so make sure to take a bunch of small breaks on the incline portion and bring at least 2 to 3 liters of water per person. The sun exposure on this trail throughout the day is very high. Bring more water than you think you will need. After you have hiked the Upper Yosemite Falls Trail, you can easily take the Valley Loop Trail over to Lower Yosemite Falls, which is about 0.5 miles away. Lower Yosemite Falls is a very easy 1.2 mile loop with little to no elevation gain. The average person can hike this within 30 to 45 minutes. It's a perfect combination, as this means you have seen both portions of Yosemite Falls, both upper and lower. We started around 7 o'clock in the morning since we wanted to beat the crowds, as this hike does get crowded in the late morning to afternoon. The first portion of the trail is switchback after switchback after switchback. It will play with your mental fortitude, but you have to keep thinking to yourself, you're one step closer to seeing one of the biggest waterfalls in the world. At about 1.1 miles into the hike, you will reach Columbia Rock, where you can see the first sight of Half Dome on the trail and the valley floor from 1,000 feet above. Pretty soon, you can start to hear the roar of Yosemite Falls. It literally sounds like thunder cracking in a rainstorm, so you know you're close. This is the first view of Yosemite Falls, and boy, does that first glimpse take your breath away. The water gushing off the granite rocks of Yosemite Falls drops a total of 2,425 feet to the ground below. This is the distance from the top of Upper Yosemite Falls to the base of Lower Yosemite Falls. After hiking almost 1,500 feet in vertical distance, it is so refreshing to feel that mist coming off of the 2,000-foot waterfall right in front of you.
Upper Yosemite Falls right behind us.
Since we wanted to do more hikes in Yosemite that day, we decided not to exert ourselves and go to the top of the mountain. We decided to go back down to the bottom and visit Lower Yosemite Falls. We took a quick pit stop at this incredible viewpoint. It's kind of hidden on the trail. I've hiked this trail a few times in the past and never saw this turnoff to get to this viewpoint. At this viewpoint, you can see both Upper Yosemite Falls and Lower Yosemite Falls at the same exact time.
And we made it. How was that?
It was good. It was switchbacks.
It was challenging and it got hot, but it was amazing. Now we're going to Lower Yosemite Falls after a little break.
To reach Lower Yosemite Falls, there's an easy walk on this pathway where you can see both Upper Yosemite Falls and Lower Yosemite Falls flowing at once. Once you arrive at the base of Lower Yosemite Falls, there will be a bridge that you can walk over. This is the splash zone, so if you want to walk over the bridge, you're going to get wet. With the record snowfall Yosemite had this past winter, there is a tremendous amount of water flowing from the snow mountain. The best time of the year to see the waterfalls flowing at max capacity is in the springtime from April to the first part of June. This is when the snow starts to melt in the high country.
Thank you for watching. If you want to see more weekly hiking videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.